Peggy Baker Dance Projects has been around for more than 30 years. It began with Peggy wanting to explore a solo dance career that at the time I think she imagined would only be going on for a few years. And here we are now in 2023, about to wind up that little experimentation that she began all those years ago. We applied to the Catalyst and Transformation Fund to assist us with winding down the company. I think many of us, the murder of George Floyd in 2020 shook her very foundations. She was wrestling with how she could contribute to changing the situation and lifting up artists who had historically been marginalized. And her gut reaction, and the one that she stuck to, was, I need to make space for new people to come through and to explore and create their art in much the same way that she had 30 years ago and has enjoyed for the course of her company's history. So Peggy had made a decision in the fall of 2020 to cease operations, but she didn't want to leave things hanging. So we decided that to finish up all of the things that we had on the go at that point would take us about 2.5 years. So the fund is helping us mainly with professional advice from our auditing firm. We had a human resource specialist and an employment lawyer also help us with questions around the termination of our employees. We've gone through the completion of all of the projects. We've recently launched the company's online archive. We've announced legacy gifts to Dance Immersion and to Native Earth Performing Arts of $50,000 each to support artists from the African diaspora and Indigenous artists. And now we're just in the real corporate shutdown phase. We are trying to balance the sadness of saying goodbye to a big part of the Toronto dance community with a message that it's okay for things to end. Human beings will always want to gather with one another. They'll always want to tell stories. And that is the crux of everything at the heart of the arts.